Today's special sound of the day is going to be this chart. Take a look. We have two different spellings, but they make the same sound. Aw in faucet, A-U, and aw in straws, A-W. We know some other letters that make the aw sound as well. Can you think of a short vowel that says aw? Let's ask our guest students over here on the left. Let's see. Llama, what letter says aw? That's a vowel. Llama? Okay, a llama's apparently silent today. He's wearing his mask to keep him safe from all these germs. That's okay, I'll answer for llama. O says aw. However, if we hold up this board, I want you to look at it carefully, because when you see an A with an LL next to it, it's gonna make a short O sound. It's gonna say aw. O says aw. But this isn't an O, it's an A. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. Now that you know the sound, these three letters say aw, all. What are some words that might have the all family? Snowy, do you have any all words you can offer? Snowy?
Call.
Call. Ball. You are so smart. Whew. Just like you guys. Can you guys call out some all family words, please? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Very good. All. Lots of all words that rhyme. Now, using my very smart students here and you guys at home, we're going to take a look at some action verbs. Now, you guys know verbs are action, doing something. So I went ahead and took an action like yell, and I made it like I was doing it right now. Yell! Unicorn, give me a yell. Unicorn! Ah! Yes, that was quite the yell. And unicorn is doing it right now. That's a verb that's happening right now. But what happens if unicorn already did it? Like, she's not doing it anymore. It was in the past. Think about what the verb would say if it happened in the past. Yell means now, but if it already happened, we would write yelled with an ED. ED means it's already happened. It's done with, it's over with. Unicorn is not yelling anymore right now. How about future? What happens if we pretend that unicorn has never yelled yet? She never yelled in the past. She's not yelling now, but she's going to in the future. What do you think we would say to let somebody know that it's going to happen? Unicorn will yell. Squeeze it in there. Unicorn will yell. When you see the word will, you know that it's going to happen in the future. That action will happen. Unicorn will yell on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Unicorn will yell, and it did happen. So there's our action verbs. Looking at our worksheet for today, you should have worksheet number 295, 296. Number 1, we have some all words. It's asking you to look at the picture, and you can see that this is a Humpty Dumpty picture. Remember that poem, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall? Well, it said number 1, sat on a, you guessed it, wall. Great. What kind of a fall? It was a great fall. There's our all word. And the last one, how many of the king's horses were called? All of the king's horses. So you're going to put that all word there. The next, it says write the word from the word family, AWN. on to match the pictures. Now, I'm not going to tell you those answers. You can do this one at home. They started the words for you to get some clues. The next one says write the word from the word family, a W, to match the picture. You can do that as well. There's some clue starters for you. Number 10 and 11, write a U to complete the words. Remember, a U usually comes in the middle of a word. If you flip it over to the back, it's asking you to match the sentence that matches the picture. Quiet down, Barry. She really should be paying attention to this worksheet right now. Next, we have our now verb, our past verb, and our future verb tense. It's called a verb tense. How is that action happening? Does it happen now for reach, in the past for reached, or in the future will reach? You will need to look at these action verbs and decide what verb tense was used. Now, past, or future. And at the bottom, write the verb part that completes the sentence. Write the action word for this part of the sentence. Whew, we had quite the lesson. I'll try and keep these guys under control. You guys get to your worksheet.